What's up, everyone? This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, aka The Legend. My pronouns are he, him, and his. And welcome to the Steven Factor. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope you guys wake up in the morning, brush your teeth, head out to work, or go in the gym lately. There's some good topics that I really want to share with you. However, I'm going to make it short because I truly apologize. There's the ambulance. We have to keep this thing going. So, so there is a shocking incident at South Philly last night during the last night's game between the Cowboys and the Eagles. Just want to let you know, in case you missed it, the Philadelphia Eagles won from 24-20. And something really changes happens because around like 10:30, due to the weather delay, they just paused it. 2 hours later, they won the same scoreboard. Totally insane, right? And it is. So 24-20, 24-20. If you can put your lucky lottery numbers in, you're going to win millions and millions of dollars. Okay, let's talk about this incident and this tonight's episode that I like to call the Carter Spitgate. Now, during the first quarter, I was watching the whole thing, and Jalen Carter just stepped in and say something to Dak, and all of a sudden he spit at him on the jersey, not on his face, the jersey right there. And Dak says he assaulted me and some other that. However, the referee's trying to eject him as well. So this has become one of the worst case scenario in Jalen Carter's career. So I want to read to this a quick article. And I want to give you a question. Is it true that the spit with a person is an insult? Let's read this article from NBC Sports, Pro Football Talk. And yeah. So I want to read to this paragraph. So you have to bear with me. So it's a short paragraph, so here it goes. Thursday nights between the Cowboys and the Eagles took a wild turn before the first snap when Eagles defense tackle Jalen Carter, no relation to Jalen Hurts, was ejecting for spitting on the Cowboys quarterback Dak Prescott, the Dallas Cowboys superstar. Boo-hoo. Carter's loogie was launched in front of an official, which made the ejection of an easy call. And a video that appears to be in response to Prescott spitting in his direction at his team began huddling up after the opening kickoff. Prescott could be seen spitting in the direction of the Eagles and said his post-game press conference that he spit 1,000 times throughout the game. Okay, so Prescott could be seen spinning in the direction of the Eagles and said in his post-game press that he spits 1,000 times throughout the game. How many? And who? Prescott says he wasn't going to spit on the lineman and I just spit ahead, which led to the Carter asking if Prescott was trying to spit on him. Prescott, who called that insulting because I wouldn't spit on somebody, could be seen on the video responding to Carter while moving towards him before Carter's own spit flew. I actually said it works like, why the hell would I, excuse me, but probably even more colorful. What will I need to spit on you for? He just spit on me in the moment, and it was more surprise than anything. Prescott said the video transcript for the Eagles. Prescott said he's pretty sure Carter knows that I didn't try to spit on him. or wasn't even aiming on spit on him because he spit it right here on the jersey. And he doesn't wish for anybody for to be ejected, even though it was possible for the Cowboys on the drive throughout the game. Alright. I know this is going to be a situation like this. There's going to be a major going on in Eagles territory right now. Because the NFL is getting ready to under review. And what if, should he suspend it or should he will pay the fine? I'm very concerned about. So I find out in Google AI, and this is a question that everyone is talking about. So according to this AI review, that while spit is not a common football player nickname, it is considered a serious ultimate insult. And it is an insult. When a player spits on the opponent, this was an incident during the opening game of the 2025 NFL season. And yeah, it caused the tension between Carter and Prescott. We have so many some breakdowns that I like to share with you. It goes like this: the Entitol incident during the first quarter of the season opening game. Carter was ejected after he was seen spitting on Prescott. The insult, Prescott described the act of the insult and said he will not spat on anyone's person. The consequences: Carter was ejected from the game and later apologized for his actions, calling it is a mistake. The NFL has zero tolerance policy for spitting, and the past incidents had led to severe fines and criticism from across the league. A universal insult, spitting is widely regarded as a sign of disrespect, and not just in football, but in many cultures. Wow. So, Jalen Carter completely crossed the line. He really later apologized, but also he definitely need to get his consequences. So here's what they're going to do. They will go to under review. Remember, he's spitting direct, not in his face, right here in his jersey. I think that he definitely crossed the line. I think that they will give him a fine. But let's just pray to God in case something happens. But if not, he needs to take his responsibility, and he needs to clean up his act. And that's the bottom line. All right, folks. This NFL is just only the beginning. Tonight, the Chiefs and the Chargers are heading to Brazil, and I think they officially arrive in Brazil. So I want to take a look what time is over there in Brazil, and oh wow. Yep, it's the 11:06 over there. That's 1 hour later, and we're in 10:06 right here in New York City. So I think they're arrived and they're ready to prepare. So let's get this thing started. But so again, Chiefs versus the Chargers at the Brazil tonight at 8 on YouTube for free. But here's the question that everyone's been talking about. So just want to let you know, over the week ago, I decided to create the Swift Mania playlist. It's on YouTube, on my YouTube page on the playlist. And hopefully you guys need to check it out so far. Here's the question. Will Taylor Swift be there out of Brazil? You will have to find out tonight. If you learn more about this channel, please hit the subscribe button and click the notification bell to see my latest videos, and also like button as well. This is yours truly, Mr. Steven, saying Dolo by la familia, and thank you for watching the Steven Factor. One love, peace, thank you, and you have to excuse me. I am getting ready to change my clothes, get ready for my workout, eat my early dinner, and headed to my bestie's show in Manhattan. Bye.